Yeah, what's up? This your girl, Passionate Les, coming at y'all with a video response to when I was bisexual from addiction. Well, I feel some of the things you were saying in, you feel me, your video, whatever, but basically, you said how you felt about the situation. But when you got to the part about everyone's bisexual, you're not born a lesbian. Speaking for me and a few other people that I do know, like, it's a lot of platinum lesbians out there. It's a lot of lesbians out there that never went with a guy, that never dealt with a guy or anything like that. Like, it's a lot of lesbians where, like, from day one, from they can remember, they were attracted to females. They liked the female. They wanted a female. Like, I've never looked at a guy and been like, oh, he's sexy, oh, he's cute. What I'm saying, like, I ain't never do that. Like, I had a crush on my first grade teacher, Miss Reese. Like, she was bad. She was bad. I knew that even when I was young. She was bad. But anyway, like I said, there's a lot of platinum lesbians out there that never dabbled with guys, never touched guys, never wanted to. All they wanted was women, and they did that. I think a lot of it has to do with when a person really decides to act on what they're feeling. Um, I know I don't know, maybe it's just me because I don't feel like someone can turn gay. I feel like either you were bisexual, you always had an attraction to women, or you always secretly wanted to be with a woman and then chose to act on it at a later date. Or sometimes I don't know. All I know is one of my homegirls, she started messing with girls again, and I'm like, what happened? You feel me? Like, she just had a new baby, and she was all, I mean, she been around. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I mean, why this sudden change or whatever? She's like, well, guys ain't in no more. Like, they ain't in no more. Like, fuck you mean they ain't in no more? Like, you don't just mess with girls because guys ain't in no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that part I don't believe about. But the whole thing about bisexuals, to me, it's not that I knock bisexuals, because I don't want anyone to discriminate on my sexual preference, so I'm not gonna discriminate on. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, mother texted me, but I don't discriminate on anybody else's sexual preference. I mean, I don't want to dabber in that. I don't want to do that. I know for a fact that wouldn't be for me, but I'm only dealing with the impression they gave to me. I haven't met one bisexual that was faithful. Not one. Like, every bisexual that I even tried to deal with, or I even tried to take it there with them, it was like, it was too mood swingish to me. Like their sexual preference was bipolar. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, one day they all talking like they lesbian. Like, yeah, I love women. I like licking twat and, yeah, I mean, stuff like that. But then the next day or 2 days after that, you feel me, they were bickering about a guy or something. All right, I understand that. Like, it's some. I'm not saying it's not any. Like, please don't think I'm not saying it's not any, because I'm quite sure there are people. But the only bisexuals that I really can respect for what they do is the bisexuals that aren't about gender and what gender a person is, that they genuinely and honestly and truthfully just fall for a person based off of their personality and how they are as a person, and they feel like both genders are beautiful, and it's all about the personality and who makes them fall. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of bisexuals seem like they aren't like that anymore. Probably because a lot of them still have a lot of growing to do. But I don't know. Basically, that's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to do a quick video response because there are a lot of platinum lesbians out there. I just wanted to point that out. And personally, I feel like I was born a lesbian. Like, I feel like that's nothing I could turn off. I feel like that's nothing that I could avoid. That's something I always knew within myself. Like, when I was even old enough to think, I was running around with the guys when I was little, looking at the same girls they was looking at. So, I mean, different people feel a different way about it. I was just trying to let y'all know how I felt. So, there you go. Diction video response to you. And I mean, let me know what you think, if you agree with anything I said or whatever. Alright, I'm out.